I accidentally fell off a cliff and discovered a canyon full of gold. Looking at 10,000 tons of shining gold, I was so shocked that I could not speak. To check if I was hallucinating, I picked up some gold from the ground and stuffed it into my clothes. I was very worried that I might miss this chance to change my destiny. Just then, a dazzling light caught my attention. I immediately put down the gold in my hands and went to check, and I saw a skeleton. I was very scared at that moment, but for the treasure, I gathered my courage and pushed it aside. Then I took a bracelet from its body and wore it on my wrist. But it was my greed that almost cost me my life. When my brother arrived, there was no sign of me. He only saw my leather shoes and a pile of burned clothes. My brother realized that I was in danger, so he began to look for me. Suddenly, a giant dragon appeared behind him. It attacked Tom, but Jack failed to dodge and was captured. Yet the dragon did not hurt him. Instead, it carried Jack to its lair. Jack carefully observed and realized the ground below had words written on it. I am your brother. Jack finally understood that my greed triggered a curse and turned me into a speechless dragon. Annie helped me remove the golden bracelet, but I still could not turn back into my original form. Now the only way was to gather 7 Imperial Divine Swords and defeat the giant sea monster, so everyone set out immediately, heading for the sea monster's lair. But soon the ship was shrouded in mist and the crew saw their deceased relatives appear before them. If this continued, everyone would be wiped out. Then the sea monster attacked the ship, faced with this giant creature. Even though I had become a powerful dragon, I could not resist. I was thrown hard onto the reef. To protect the family on the ship, I used all my strength and breathed fire at the sea monster. The sea monster was injured and fled back into the sea, but a crew member who hated dragons stabbed me with a sword. I had no choice but to flee quickly. After I left the sea monster wrapped around the ship again, everyone was about to be eaten. Jack stood on the bow to draw its attention, then steered the ship toward a nearby reef, taking the chance to smash it hard against the rock. But that still could not kill it. Everyone could only fight desperately in a last stand, and I, wounded, fell onto a beach. Suddenly, a lion appeared in front of me. He rubbed his claws, and my wounds healed as a result. As he roared, I actually turned back into my human form. When I woke up, I found a divine sword lying next to me. Following the lion's guidance, I came to a formation and placed the divine sword on the altar. A surge of power burst out instantly and was transmitted to Jack's divine sword. He took the chance to draw the sea monster's attention and struck it down with one blow. The sea monster sank to the bottom of the sea forever. The mist covering the island finally dispersed. My family was safe and sound. Soon we were reunited again.